We are back in action and ready to go here for game 2 of our Wednesday night doubleheader. This one between Impact and Brick. Impact, the home team. Brick up to bat first. It's going to be adventures in scorekeeping in this one. So it looks like we're going to have Fox, E, and House here getting things started for Brick. Alan Mills on the mound for Impact. Pat Devereaux behind the plate. This one hit to the right side and foul. Fox wearing the number 44 here for Brick. Got Avila, Haas, Millar, Winslow, and Eberhardt across the infield for Impact. That one just a little deep. And then Marco, Marty, and Tommy in the outfield. There's a ball inside. Game starting just a little bit after 8. Ball just a bit short from Mills. Fox hits that one up the middle, just past the arm of Mills, who's wearing number 83. 83 Nation over on Twitch. As there's a leadoff single from Fox, and here comes E. That one hit up the middle right at Chris. Chris over to first to Eberhardt for the out. So that's a double play. Bingo, bango, no bongo necessary. So 10-3 on the double play. 2 outs, and here comes House. This one into left field, just in front of Marco. So a 2-out single, and here comes Jose. This one hit over to short, right at Haas, flips it over to Chris for out number 3. So hit hard, but right at Haas. Haas very sure-handed over there at short. That's a 6-10 ground out. So nothing doing for Brick there in the top of the first. We head to the bottom of the first. Impact coming right up. So it looks like we're going to have Andrew Doss over on the mound. See E behind the plate. Anthony Avila, Tommy Lentine getting things started, and then Marty McGovern in the 3 spot here for Impact. There's a strike from Andrew. A lot of these Brick games, we've seen his brother John Ryan on the mound. That one hit to the left side between third and short for the leadoff single from Avila. So 1 on, nobody out, and here comes Tommy Lentine. That one to the right side, just over first base. It's going to be runners on first and second. Nobody out, and here comes McGovern. This one up into center field right at John Ryan. Can't make the catch. Caught on his back heels, throws it in to his shortstop. That's going to bring 1 run in to score. Avila scores on the air from the center fielder. Lentine over to third, McGovern over to second, E8. Here comes Marco. This one into right field, ranging back, makes the catch, tags from second and third. Good throw in to the shortstop once again, but another run across for Impact. So we get the first out on the inning on a sacrifice fly, RBI for Marco. Here comes Brian Haas. Shout out to Russ Delude over on Facebook watching right now. We saw a heck of a doubleheader on Monday night as that one hit into right center, ranging over. Nice catch and right. The lollipop in. That's going to score a run once again. McGovern on the tag. So Haas with the sacrifice fly out once again. 2 sacrifice fly RBIs to right field back to back. And here comes Chris Millar. As I was saying, though, our doubleheader on Monday, you can go back on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook and watch it. But 2 commanding Slaughter Rule victories for Signature. An absolute juggernaut over on Monday evening. There's a strike from Andrew. And there's a ball. So a 2-out walk there. Millar on first, and here comes Matt Eberhardt. So Haas will run over at first. Ball off the heart of the plate. This one up the middle, right at John Ryan once again. Can't make the shoestring catch. Good backup from right field. He's going to fire it into second. Would have been close. Eberhardt in there with a 2-bagger. Haas in to score. So Dave Winslow up, hits this one foul over to the right side. Didn't get a signal on the catch, but Oscar will call him out. Looked like he drifted out of play, but was able to secure the catch before disappearing behind the tree. No signal from home, but everyone walking off the field, and the inevitable out call from Oscar. So after one, we've got ourselves a 4-0 ball game. Impact leading. Apologies for that pause there. Had Oscar yelling something up to me. Looks like we are all set to go here, though, with Brick coming back up. So it'll be Doss, J Mac, Doss once again, then Joey, Kevin, JT, and Sheldon. John Ryan hits that one right at McGovern in center for the quick first out. So J Mac up with 1 out. Ball off the plate there from Mills. That one over too short, right at Haas, comes around it, fires a strike over to first for out number 2. Nice play there from Haas, and here comes Andrew. Doss hits that one right at Avila at third for the out. So a quick 1-2-3 after the top of the second. Impact with a 4-run lead. That half inning might have been even quicker than the in-between innings we have, the warm-ups. So we're going to have Devereaux, Mills, and can't quite read the name here. The EH spot looks like Ashley something. We'll get that as they come up. So 4-0 Impact with the lead right now. Hits this one up the middle, fielded, fired, no pick over at first. So that's going to be a leadoff single for Devereaux. Good attempt there from Fox, but nothing doing. So leadoff single. Here comes the pitcher, Alan Mills, repping the 83. Hits that one up into center field over at Doss. Doss ranging back, can't squeeze it. Fires it into second base, and that's going to be another error in center field. So Ashley up to bat right now, the extra hitter here for Impact. Hits this one over to short, climbs up the shortstop's hands, flips it to second for the out. So they are able to cut Mills down at second. Ashley reaches on the fielder's choice. We've got Devereaux over at third, Ashley at first. We're back to the top, and here comes Anthony Avila. So there's a 1-out strike to Avila. This one hit into left field, ranging over on the run, makes a nice catch, gets it in quickly. Devereaux in to score to get another run across. Ashley holds it first on the sacrifice fly RBI from Anthony. Good range there in left field. So 2 outs, another run across, runner on first, and here's Tommy Lentine. This one into center field again. Doss gets his hands under it, makes the catch, throws it up, and you hear, much to the happiness of the brick bench, a jubilant yay for out number 3. So fly out to center ends that one. Doss able to close out the second inning. Impact with a 5-run lead. Brick chasing 5. They're coming up here in the top of the third. Always one of my favorite things when you find yourself struggling, and then you're able to rectify whatever's been happening. In that instance, the catch over in center field, you can see the frustration on a couple of Doss's throws back into the infield. So able to make the catch, your boys behind you cheering you on. Nice way to lift some of that tension. So we head to the top of the third inning. We've got Joey, Kevin, JT, and Sheldon. So Joey playing shortstop in this one. And there's a leadoff walk for Joey. So Kevin stepping in now, runner on first, nobody out here in the top of the third inning for Brick. There's a strike right off the back. Well in the zone. This one hit over to third. Avila can't get his hands under it. Flip over to second to get the lead runner. So a good job sticking with it. Cuts down Joey at second base. Kevin over to first on the fielder's choice. And here comes JT. Nice catch and left from JT. Last half inning. Hits this one to the right side. Nobody covering first. Flip over to second from Eberhardt. Can't get the lead runner, so Kevin into second. JT over to first. Well-placed hit over to the right, and here comes Sheldon. So the 10-11 hitters working the corner outfield spots for Brick. We've seen some nice plays from them both out there so far. As that one hit down to the line, Lentine makes the catch, gets it into second. We're going to have a pickle over at first. The run's going to come across to score at home. So a good job there. Kevin on the tag. JT getting caught up between first and second. Kevin doing the best he can to run around. JT finds himself standing on second on the sacrifice fly from Sheldon. So 2 outs, runner on second. Brick with 1 across. They're down chasing 4 now. We're back to the top, and here's Fox. Hits this one into right center, ranging over. Lentine with the catch for out number 3. So Brick able to scrape one across on the pickle-powered run. Fox flies out to end the inning. After the top of the third, Impact with a 4-run lead. They're coming right up. Big time hello over on Twitch to Ron Kubicki, who just popped in the chat. One of our favorite people to talk softball with. As that one hit into right field. Nice catch by Sheldon off the bat of Marty McGovern. So the left fielder, Marco, up right now. Sacrifice fly, RBI in the first. Hits this one into left. That one's going to get past the left fielder. JT unable to come up with it. He's rounding second into third. He's going to have himself 3 bases. So what looked like it was going to be a routine single turns into a 3-bagger as that one skips past JT before he can get a hand on it. Runner on third, 1 out, and here comes the shortstop, Brian Haas. Haas hits this one over too short, right at Joey. Joey throws it home. A nice throw. They're going to get the runner from third to home. Nice play from Joey over at short. Fired an absolute strike over to his catcher. So Marco's going to be cut down. Haas is going to reach first on the fielder's choice. Here comes Chris Millar. This one hit into the right center gap. John Ryan chasing it over. Haas is going to round third. He's coming home. Let's see the throw at home. It's close. He's going to be safe under the tag. A good job by E making the catch, getting out of the way of the slide at home. The throw had plenty of mustard on it, but a good job by Haas getting under the tag. Bang, bang down here, but he did indeed miss him on the tag. Wasn't sure how that call was going to play out as E's back was turned to Oscar. But Oscar didn't see the contact either, so a good job there. Coming in is Haas. First baseman Eberhardt coming up. We're going to get a courtesy runner here for Millar. Impact able to get their run back that Brick took in the top of the third. So Eberhardt up, had a double in the first. Takes a strike there from Giroux. This one into right center as well, just in front of John Ryan. Comes up with it, doesn't come up with it cleanly, though. Looked like he had a notion to throw it home. Bobbles it. Probably wouldn't have had much of a play anyways, as Miller's runner comes around to score on the RBI single from Eberhardt, and here comes Dave Winslow. Saw a lot of flyouts, pop-ups with runners on in the first game of tonight's doubleheader. This one, as it's hit up the middle, off the hands of second base. Can't come up with it cleanly, so runners on first and second now with 2 outs. As I was saying, though, just good situational hitting in this one. Finding some open space, putting the ball down, and taking a couple extra bases. Good hustle from Impact as we go. So Devereaux up, runners on first and second with 2 outs. Hits this one just over second base, right in front of Sheldon. Sheldon fires it into second, looking for a backdoor play over on Winslow. So Eberhardt around to score. Winslow stops at second. Devereaux with the RBI single, and here comes Alan Mills. So little by little, Impact's just chipping away, adding to their lead. Nothing too fancy, not driving gaps or anything, just putting the ball in play and forcing Brick to play a little bit of defense. This one hit high into right center. Doss over. Sheldon calls him off, makes the catch for out number 3, but not before 3 come across. After 3, Impact up 8-1. Brick coming up. So getting things started here in the top of the 4th, the catcher E, followed by House, Jose, and JD. So there's a ball off the plate. So leadoff single there for E. House hits this one into right high. Lentine coming in, slides, can't make the catch. That one's down. Throw into second. He's going to be in safe. Oscar says safe and still safe as he falls back. So a bloop there. Good effort in right by Tommy Lentine. Can't hold it as he hits the ground. So first 2 runners on, and here comes Jose, who can change things in the hurry with one swing of the bat. Hits this one into center field. McGovern over, makes the catch for out number 1. So runners on first and second, 1 out. John Ryan up to bat right now. It's been a frustrating day in center field for him so far, but a little poke here can cut that deficit down. Ball just a little deep. Doss hits this one up the middle. Millar knocks it down, throws it to no man's land. That one almost skips out of play. E across the score, House into third. Just like that, Brick gets one back on the error from Chris Millar. So J-Mac up now, runners on first and third with one out. This one hit to the right side and foul by J-Mac. Brick chasing 6. Here in the top of the 4th inning. Runners on first and third. One out on the inning on the fly out from Jose. This one to the left side, right at Avila. Skips it over to second, over to first. He's going to be safe. So House comes in to score. JD out at second. J-Mac called safe at first on the fielder's choice, and here comes Drew with a big smile on his face. So Brick now chasing 5. Good job this inning just taking what they're given as Andrew hits that one foul to the left side. Little by little, that's the beauty of this game. You start chipping away, stack a couple hits on top of each other, take an extra base here and there. It's like Ferris Bueller. This game comes at you fast. So we are all set and ready to go. That one was out of play, so we had to get it back. Fouled over to the left side. Avila makes the catch over the shoulder, just off your screen for out number 3. So Doss with the pop out, but 2 runs back for Brick. It's now 8-3. Impact with the 5-run lead coming up here in the bottom of the 4th. So we'll have Ashley and then the top of the lineup, Avila, Lentine, McGovern coming up. This one popped up to the left field, and that's going to be caught by JT for a quick out number 1. So there's a strike to Avila. Made the nice catch over the shoulder in foul territory to end the last half inning. Hits that one up the middle, fielded, fired by Fox. Nice pick at first by House for the out. So out number 2, here comes Tommy Lentine, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Ball off the plate, right off the heart. That one high to the right side. Sheldon ranging over, calls off his second baseman, and a nice call off as he's able to make the catch, ranging in for out number 3. So a 1-2-3 inning for Brick after scraping across 2 in the top of the 4th. They shut him down in order. Here in the bottom of the 4th, we head to the 5th. Brick down 5. So we've got Joey, Kevin, JT, and Sheldon here getting things started for Brick, looking to capitalize a little bit. There's a strike from Mills. Right up the middle at Millar. Doesn't even have to take a step. Fires from a planted position to get him over at first. So Joey with the ground out, 10-3 for the first out. Here comes Kevin. Reached on a fielder's choice in the 3rd and scored. Hits this one right at Haas. Haas with the throw over to first, low, and Eberhardt can't hold on to it. That's going to be an error on the first baseman. Not a great throw from Haas, but not in the dirt. Definitely could have gotten the hands under it to make the catch. So runner on first with 1 out. Here comes JT. JT hits this one into left center. McGovern over, ranging, makes the catch. No tag for out number 2. So runner on first, 2 outs. Here comes Sheldon. Sheldon to the right side with the single. Gonna try to take 2 bags. Haas lets that one through. A lot closer than it had any business being. Nobody over on the Brick third base coach side to let him know that that play was coming in closely. So Kevin into third on the close play. Very nerve-wracking. Sheldon with the single. We've got runners on first and third, 2 outs, and we're back to the top of the lineup here with Fox. So Casey Fox hits this one into left, down to a knee, makes the catch, does Marco. Gave that one a ride, had the left fielder slightly confused as he had to freeze and then drop to a knee, but able to secure it. So Brick unable to bring anything across with 2 runners on after the top of the 5th. Impact leading 5. They're coming right up here in the bottom of the 5th. So getting things going for Impact, it'll be Marty, Marco, and Brian. So Impact looking to add to their 5-run lead. Brick looking to hold them at bay. That one off the heart of the plate for a ball. Hit into right field. Sheldon with a couple steps makes the catch, gets that one back into the infield. So leadoff fly out from McGovern. Here comes Marco. So there's a ball outside, and that's going to be a walk to Marco. So a 1-out walk from Doss to Marco, and here comes Brian Haas. There's a strike. Haas hits this one up the middle. Fox with it under his hand, unable to collect that one. Good hustle there from Marco. That one skipped under the hands of Fox. So runners on, first and third, 1 out, and here comes Chris Miller. Got an A here on the sheet, but heard Miller from the dugout, so we'll fix that right there. Chris takes a strike. Hits this one into right at Sheldon. Sheldon gets it in. There's going to be a throw to home. Haas gets the extra base on the throw home from Sheldon. Not really close there. Could have kept the runner at bay on first, but nonetheless, he is now standing at second on the sacrifice fly. RBI for Miller. And here comes Eberhardt. This one popped up into the infield right at Fox. A couple steps in, makes the catch for out number 3. So another run across for impact. They're up 9-3, heading to the top of the 6th. Brick chasing 6. Joking with Oscar before the first game of this doubleheader tonight, and he goes, "Well, you've done all these games. You don't remember everyone's faces and names perfectly yet?" Said Oscar, "I have to meet somebody about 10 times before I can just pull that one out of my back pocket." So apologies to Mills, Chris Miller, over at short center on that one. I know I've called a few games with you before, but I'm like Ron Burgundy. I saw an A on the script. I went with the A. So you stay classy, San Diego. So we've got E, House, and Jose getting things started off here. 2-3-4 for Brick. They're down 6 right now. Couple innings left to make a little bit of noise here in this one. There's a strike. Nice pitch. E agrees. This one over to the right side, just golfed over Eberhardt's head, and that's going to be a leadoff single. So now the first baseman, a Householder, coming up to bat. Jose Godinez on deck. As I said in his last at bat, there's a guy that can definitely change things with one swing. As this one hit off the hands of second base, close play over at 2. Oscar with the out call. Non-emphatic, but E is going to be down at second. A good job by Dave Winslow to stick with that one. So House over on first on the fielder's choice, and here comes Jose. Jose hits that one into left, so House over to second. Jose stops at first. Runners on first and second here with 1 out. This one hit into center field once again, so another single here for Brick. We're going to have the bases loaded with 1 out. John Ryan Doss with the single, and here comes J-Mac. This one hit high into right center. McGovern ranging over, gets called off by Tommy Lentine. He's going to throw it in home. It's going to be close. And on that hop, as you can hear from laughter from the Brick side, that one into shallow right. Just a good throw in at home. No slide, easy tag. So that's out number 3 at home on the fly out from J-Mac. So J-Mac with the fly out to right for out number 2. House is going to be gunned down at home for out number 3. So Brick was threatening with the bases loaded and 1 out. Ends it on a double play on the throw to home. Down to the bottom of the 6th inning. Impact holds on to their 6-run lead. Beautiful throw in home from Tommy Lentine from right field. And a good job by Pat Devereaux stepping up to make the catch and then getting that ball into tagging position. Thought it was going to be a little more bang-bang, but a lot of mustard on that ball from Lentine. This one hit over to second off the hands of the second baseman, Kevin. So Winslow over on first, and here comes Devereaux. Seen some real good throws from the outfield in these 2 games here this evening as that one hit into the left center gap. It starts carrying back past both outfielders, neither one really making an effort to cut that one off, getting the extra space. I believe Winslow probably comes around to score anyways. Devereaux now standing on second with the RBI double, and here comes Alan Mills. Mills over to right at Sheldon. Sheldon down to a knee, makes the catch, throws it in to his shortstop. So there's out number 1. Here comes Ashley. Hits this one into center field. Doss coming in, makes the catch up at his face for out number 2. So fly out to right, fly out to center. Avila hoping not to fly out to left. Runner on second, 2 outs. 1 across in this half so far. This one hit into right or left center. Neither can get to it. That one is going to be fired into second. Devereaux across to score. Avila with the bloop RBI single. So Tommy Lentine fresh off of that beautiful throw from right field. Still buzzing off that heat. There's a strike from Doss. Lentine hits this one to right over at Sheldon, makes the catch up at the shoulder for out number 3. Impact brings 2 more across. We head to the top of the 7th. Last here for Brick. So Drew will be leading things off here. Quite the uphill climb coming out of this 8-run deficit here for Brick. So we are all set and ready to go here in the top of the 7th. Drew hits this one to the right side, right at Winslow for a quick out number 1. Here comes Joey. So Joey 0 for 1, also with a walk. Grounded out to short center as well over in the 5th inning. That one ball off the plate. Devereaux checking to make sure. Hits it over to short. Haas plays it off a hop. What a throw across the diamond. That was one of those where everything had to go right, and my goodness, it did. Haas ranging over to his right in the hole, took a step back to play that one on a high hop, and then off his back foot, fired an absolute missile across to first. Eberhardt with the catch. Nice play there from Brian Haas. As this one hit high into center field, that's going to be out number 3. That's going to be a victory for Impact. So after 7 innings, Impact with an 8-run victory over Brick. Brick with a solid 4th inning, threatening a couple times, but a good job by the Impact defense getting out of it. A couple big throws from that outfield, making the difference in this one whenever Brick was threatening. So after 7 innings, Impact with the 11-3 victory over Brick. That's going to do it for our Wednesday night broadcast here at the Park District of Forest Park. For your 16-inch softball needs, we'll be back at it on Monday evening, starting at 6:45 p.m. with a matchup between High Y and Flashback. You saw Flashback in Game 1 here tonight in the 4-1 victory over BTA. 6:45 on Monday, August 29th, High Y versus Flashback, and then we'll be right back at it at 8 p.m. right after that with a matchup between Iron and High Y to close out our Monday slate. But that's going to do it for us tonight. BTA and Flashback in Game 1. Flashback, winning 4-1. And then in this one, Impact over Brick 11-3. Impact with the convincing win. So that's going to do it here at the Park District of Forest Park. Want to thank all of you for joining us on this Wednesday evening over on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And of course, as always, want to thank our sponsor, Napleton's River Oaks Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, for helping us make all of these Field 1 broadcasts possible. So that's it for me on this beautiful Wednesday night here in Forest Park, Illinois. I'm Adam Cumby. I'll see you guys all on Monday.